Hello, how are you? Nikita here with Just You Soap Company. Today we're going to talk about the Yoni. What is Yoni? What is a vagina? We're going to tackle these topics because if you don't know, the Yanni bar is a very popular bar these days in the arena of feminine wash or feminine care. Okay, so I thought that it would be pertinent for me to do a video specifically for our subscribers, for our channel, that discuss what is it and what exactly is a vagina, so that you know what you're actually cleaning when you purchase your Yanni bars, excuse me, or when you're offering them in your shop. So come on back. Let's dig into it. That may not have been the best use of words, but come on back and let's talk about it, okay? Okay, so what we're going to talk about today again is the Yanni. What is it? So, Yanni is a Sanskrit word, okay? It means abode, source, womb, or vagina. So we don't offer Yanni steams, right? The herbs that you would use in a Yanni steam. But if you happen to go somewhere or you purchase a Yanni steam from someone, you boil the water, you put the herbs in the bowl, if you will, that they give you to put it in, or however you purchase it, whatever. You put the boiling water or the hot water in it. I'm not giving you instructions because I've never used a steam and I'm not exactly sure how hot the water is supposed to be, but I know it's supposed to be steaming, right? Because it's a steam. And what's supposed to happen is that when you sit over these herbs, it is supposed to go up in your vagina. And it does whatever it's going to do. It's supposed to help soothe, for menstrual cramps. It's supposed to detoxify and all of these things, okay? So, what you need to know though about a Yanni bar or a Yanni wash is that these washes are not actually cleaning your vagina, okay? um, it's actually cleaning your vulva. All right. The vagina is the inner canal that goes inside your body. So you're not cleaning that. As a matter of fact, not dermatologists, I'm sorry, gynecologists recommend that you don't stick anything up there. Not like a douche. They also recommend that you don't put soap in there because you can't wash it back out. The vagina is actually a self cleaning area. And so you may be thinking to yourself, but sometimes I have odor. You may be thinking to yourself, yeah, but the chick the other day smelled like straight fish. So that happens. Several things could be going on here. It could be your diet. It could be maybe you are coming off of your cycle. And let me put a pin here very quickly. Nothing that I'm saying, I am not a medical doctor. Don't take anything that I'm saying to replace what you may discuss with your medical doctor or your gynecologist. This is just the research that I've done, and that's what I'm sharing with you, right? So it could be an infection that perhaps needs to be treated. You may see when people talk about their Yoni bars and what their Yoni bars can assist with, they may say BV, and that's bacterial vaginosis. You can only get treated for that. Not treated for it. You will only know if you have bacterial vaginosis if you go to your gynecologist and have a pap smear, because that's how they're going to take that little long Q-tip and scrape in there, and they're going to be able to tell you if that's what you have. But at any rate, I digress. So that could be the cause of some of the odor, right? I'm not going to tell you that my Yoni bar is going to treat you for BV. I'm not going to do that because you can take antibiotics for BV. But what I will tell you is that from my own personal use and from the reviews of those individuals who purchased the Yoni bars from Just You Soap Company, is that it does help with odor. And it not only helps with odor, but from my own attestment, you know, I bathe every day, but even if I've gone several hours, like 12 hours since the last time I had a shower to the next time, because sometimes it happens, I get to working and, it is what it is, but I'm not dirty, especially in that area, or my underarms or anything, because I use my Yoni bar on my whole body, which you can actually use. I use it for my face, underarms, the whole body, and down there too. I don't have an odor problem, right? So, as I said, your vagina is self-cleaning. So you're not supposed to put soap in there, because if you didn't know, if you get soap inside your vagina, you can't rinse your vagina like you can everything else. Everything else is rinse off, right? You can't rinse your vagina off like that. So when you get soap in your vagina, because you can't rinse it off, in case you didn't know, you can do your own research to find this out, that can actually cause you to have an infection. So if you didn't know that, that's the truth. From the research I've done, that's what I found out. Again, the vagina is the inner canal inside your body. The term vulva, VULVA, refers to the outer parts around the vagina, such as the clitoris, the clitoral hood, which is that little fat part right at the top of the whole thing, the little fat part. It's the clitoral hood. The inner and outer labia. They're not too cute. I don't know if you've ever actually seen a picture of your own cooch, or if you've looked at the medical books to see what it looks like. But those are the lips, right? The vaginal lips are your what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Your genitalia. There you go. The lips, the inner and outer labia. Those are the lips. Here's what Healthline.com says. While you shouldn't wash inside your vagina, it's a good idea to wash your vulva. And here lies, my sisters, where we're going to talk about. When you wash, that's what you're actually washing. So when you have this odor, again, you have to know yourself. And what I mean by that is, when you smell yourself, you have to know whether you're smelling, I should have washed better yesterday. Or, ooh, juices really got to flowing last night. Or, dang, I just came off my period. That's why I'm smelling like this. Or it might be, dang, I got an infection. You got to know yourself, and you got to know these smells. So if you're using the soap and the smell is not going anywhere, it may not be the soap's problem. It may be that your body is saying, hey, we need something a little stronger. We need an antibiotic. We might need some penicillin or some amoxicillin or something, because this ain't working. So you have to know yourself. But when you're washing yourself, that's what you're actually washing, is your vulva. Because again, the vagina is a self-cleaning entity on your body. Okay, so you don't go up in there and wash her, but you wash the stuff around her. You wash your vulva. You make sure that you wash your boo-boo. Make sure you wash the perineum, the little area in between your vagina and your boo boo. You got to make sure you wash that. And then when you do wash, be sure that you wash front to back, the same way that you wipe yourself. In case you didn't know, ladies, when you wipe yourself, when you've pee-peed, you wipe from front to back. When you've boo-booed, you wipe from front to back. Because if you wipe the other way, bacteria city, and you're going to cause yourself a whole bunch of stinky stuff down now. So you have to be sure that you're properly taking care of yourself when you use the restroom and when you are washing your body. So when should you clean your vaginal area? Because we use the term vagina to refer to her down there, but when you really think about it, she's not the vagina. The vagina is just a part of her, but we're just going to keep saying vagina. So when you clean your vagina, when should you do it? Some key times to clean your vagina that will help you with not having an overabundance of odor and will also help you to ease infection is right before you have intercourse. Because if you didn't know, if you have if your vagina is dirty before you have intercourse, when your partner, if you have relations with someone of a male persuasion, uh, when they do what they do, bacteria can get on their little friend and it can go into your vagina. So you should wash yourself before you have relations. Sometimes, in the moment, spontaneity, you don't get to do it. But be sure that you have use the bathroom, urinate after you have relations. Empty your bladder, because if there are any bacteria that goes into your urethra, when you urinate, it flushes that out. Again, I am not a medical doctor. I am not giving you any medical advice. I'm not making any medical claims. I'm telling you what I know from research and just for myself. So that's that. Also, doing research, it says that after you use the restroom, after you do number two, that you should actually wash your vagina. And when I was doing my research for this video, I had not even ever heard that before. I know people who do, but I never actually gotten that information. So that may be something new for us. And then there you go. You may not have time to actually wash yourself because you're at work or wherever you are when you do number two. But it may be good that you carry the wipes with you, the cleaning wipes. So you use that after you've done number two. But make sure that your vaginal area, your cooch is okay. So when you're using a Yoni bar, again, it is going to help you with the odor. It may help you with your ease your menstrual cramps. And I have to be honest with you, I have not noticed since I've been when I use my Yoni bar on a consistent basis. I have to be honest and say that my cramps haven't been so bad. I've never just been that person that had really bad cramps anyway, but I've noticed here lately that they haven't been as bad. So there's that. The BV. Again, I'm not making any medical claims on that. If you know that's an issue that you have recurringly, you may want to try Yoni Bar and see how that helps you. I'm not telling you to forego going to see your gynecologist and getting you, some medication if you might need that help in that area. But you may, if you need the help in the area, get you some medication and perhaps purchase you a Yoni Bar, and they may prevent you from getting it again. Can I say it like that? It's very possible that is true. Also, what is the other things? It may help you. I've seen individuals who say that the Yoni bars can assist with yeast infections. Again, sometimes you may have to get something over the counter to assist you with that. Sometimes you may have to go to the doctor. But I will say that for myself, that transparent, had not been using my Yoni bar in a while. I was starting to feel a certain way down there. And I had to make my own personal batch because let me tell you, we can't keep it for me. Yeah, we can't keep it. So I have to make my own personal and make those that we sell. And I used the Yoni bar and it did what it was supposed to do. That's my own personal testament. Again, I'm not making any medical claims. I'm telling you what I did for myself, what I made for myself, what I used, and it did what it was supposed to do. It did its job. Again, I'm not making any medical claims. I'm just telling you that I used it, had one coming on, used my Yoni bar, and I was good. So I hope this video has helped you. If you are a soap maker and you've thought about making Yoni bars, if you're like, what is a Yoni? Because someone actually asked that on one of our videos, and a subscriber actually told her, and then I told her as well. But that's what a Yoni is. It is an abode, source, womb, or vagina. So really, it's referring to you could say the womb or the vagina. But just note that when you use a Yoni bar, you're not actually cleaning your vagina, because the vagina is actually a self-cleaning agent. Can we say it like that? So when you're using the Yoni bar, what you're actually cleaning is a vulva. You're cleaning your vulva. That's what you're actually cleaning. Again, it's good to use if you have an unpleasant odor. A Yoni bar is good to use right after your cycle, because right after we have our cycle, sometimes we have a little stink, a little stench, and the Yoni bar is very good for that. So again, I hope that this is giving you some clarification. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below, and I will be sure to respond to you. As always, have an awesome day. Be sure to visit us at www.justyousoapcompany.com. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at justyousoapcompany. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can know when new videos are posted. So, again, as always, be just you, be blessed, and be in peace.